unmute. What's going on, everybody? We are back. There was a number of us. I don't know what's going on tonight. I know Hemi is playing the stream tonight. Not sure what happened with that one. Then a couple others are doing their own thing tonight. So I will be jumping into Persona 5 Royal. I know some of you joined in when I first started this. Been able to get back into it a little bit, a little off stream. Now I'm jumping into it. We're going to be jumping right into Kamoshida's boss fight. It's going to be a fun one. This is Merciless. It is a complete run through for anyone that has not joined in when this started. It is complete raw run through in terms. No new game plus, no anything. The only thing I have from the DLC, or not DLC, but the stuff that was given for well, there wasn't really a pre-order, but is the Orpheus. He's the only one out of all of them I have been using for this run. So, second, I was like, why do I not hear any game audio? Oh, wait, no. Audio's on my headphones. It would help. My headphones turned off for some reason in the 10 minutes after I turned them back on. There we go. Make sure y'all have audio. Okie artichoke. I don't know why I just did that, but oh well. So everything from Yamacon is over with for this year. We've gotten that completed. Happy to complete it with that. It was a lot of work. Place probably unmanned now that they are all assigned elsewhere. Either way, we win as long as we can steal the treasure. Let's keep going.
Oh yeah! The treasure has appeared!
Man, it's huge!
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Kind of pisses me off. Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Treasure!
The cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
That's not catnip.
Alright, that's enough, you stupid cat.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
You were completely out of character, too. What was that about?
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much. Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
How should we know?
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? And Kamoshida will change, too.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance, then.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process. My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you.
What a way for a bond up.
Alright.
Go, go, let's go, Kamoshida!
won't let anyone take this. This proves that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
That rat bastard. That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us?
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag!
What a selfish misunderstanding.
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me so that we all may profit from it.
Forgot to do one thing, everybody. Sorry about that. 1 second. All right, sorry about that.
Profit?
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
True. She's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her, trying to commit suicide. I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. But no matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives!
Drop the attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is no wrong in using my gifts for my gain. I'm a cut above all other humans.
Above? You mean beneath? You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires!
That's right. I'm not like you. I am a demon who rules this world!
And for those that know, there is a penalty. You can't just continue back into the fight after wherever you last saved, technically, if you lose. Let's finish this. One of the most easiest bosses, even on Merciless run.
Look! The treasure's over there! We should catch him off guard and steal it! Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity. Finally.
Persona!
He can take on Kamoshida himself.
You're mine.
Everyone, let's do this!
Persona!
Witness my resolve!
God, he's really going off there on.
You'll pay.
Persona!
Let's do this! Hey!
Persona!
Time for my persona! Ha!
Sorry.
Oh, that's a big help.
Ah!
Ow!
Persona! Go down.
Didn't need it. Why not?
Go!
Whip him, Persona!
Witness my resolve!
Now destroy that cup.
He healed himself? Is it from eating one of those things in the trophy? Then we should destroy that first.
Persona! There.
I don't have to listen to you.
When someone tells us not to do something, it makes us want to do it even more. Persona! Come forward! My other self! Ha!
Thanks.
Thank you!
And also with Merciless mode, weakness damage is much higher, but also your physical normal attacks do less damage.
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! All right.
Persona!
Time for my persona. That hurt!
Persona!
All right.
So what?
I always saw you as a condescending hotshot, but right now, you're just a pathetic loser.
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
You still have the energy to say things like that? Then we're going to up our game as well.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not skipping anything for anyone that's jumping in that hasn't watched any of the cutscene or heard any of the dialogue in the game.
King Kamoshida! I have it right here!
Slow, Mishima! Jump.
Mishima?
Oh, wait, what? Why is he here?
Calm down. That's only Kamoshida's cognitive version of him. It's not the real Mishima. It feels like he's gonna attack.
Oh yeah, guard. Always guard for this. Even on like other difficulties. Because it will knock your team out. Or possibly one-shot you even if you have full health.
Can't go all out with Mishima without your backup. Hey, shit for brains! Get off my court!
I'm sorry, King Kamoshida!
It's like, get out here! Hurry up with my damn ball!
King Kamoshida, I've brought you your ball, just like you asked.
Now there's a good girl today. Yeah, all women should obey my orders like this. Ain't that right?
Kamoshida, I think out of a lot of the villains in Persona 5, he was
What's
the worst.
Shido doing here?
Like,
Panther, calm
character-wise.
down. That's not the real one.
Yeah, you're right.
What the dirt? Even Suzui, too! You've gone too far, you piece of shit!
You wanna see my kill shot again, don't you?
What do we do? All right, let's do
I
this.
think they made it. I don't remember this fight even being this easy. One of my very first run through of this game.
Persona! There!
Oh, looking cool, Joker. All right, okay, pass the baton and let's do this. Dance,
Suzui was useless. Looks like I have to give her some special instruction later. One-on-one!
Kamoshida, I'll never forgive you.
Sorry, Suzui. I swear we'll beat that bastard's ass.
We won't get anywhere with brute force.
Special orders.
do we do?
Let's take that treasure.
In that case, time for Plan V. Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, let's steal the treasure without him noticing. Persona, go! Persona!
Oh, I should have patched.
Hurry up and bring me more volleyballs! I can't zip up my kill shot without any balls! Huh? Am I really out of slaves?
Let's take that treasure. To show you my skill. Keep him distracted. Smart
Madonna's in
decision.
the least condition right now.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Persona! Orpheus! Leave it to me!
This is a broken heel.
Persona! Take this!
Persona!
Top everything off.
Wait for something. Attack
Let's go.
Kamoshida.
Oh,
Keep
no.
him busy.
Don't want that.
Genbu! You're mine.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
What am I doing? Said, but there's more damage for this.
All right, Joker! Attack Kamoshida.
Persona.
Keep him busy.
Arsene! There!
This school exists because I'm around. You're the only ones who don't respect me, you know?
It's all going as planned. Time to use this opportunity to take the treasure.
I won't allow you.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Orpheus! I've got this. Thanks!
Oh, that's a big help.
Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy!
Arcade! Ravage them!
Keep it up. Persona! You have to distract him.
Woodland Persona!
You dare strike me! You're misunderstanding it all! I haven't sexually harassed anyone! They came on to me because they wanted to get on my good side!
He hasn't noticed a thing here. Good. Just a little more to the treasure.
I won't allow
Alright, Joker! Attack Kamoshida!
Persona!
Keep
Go
him busy.
down!
you dare strike me!
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Persona!
You're good for something, Skull. Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy!
Orpheus!
We'll heal it.
Leave it to me!
Woo! Thank you! It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Woodland Persona!
Oh, why did I switch that? That was retarded.
Attack Kamoshida!
Persona!
Keep him busy!
Arcade! There!
You dare strike me! There won't be less of you! I know it! They're missing! Where'd they go?
It's already check and me. Good. Kamoshida's shaken up.
I think we can do this.
Yes, you are good for something special.
Let's go.
Now time to drop it.
Ravage them!
Persona!
I'm going ahead, bud.
All right, level up.
Oh, an impressive skill. This new skill suits me. I got a new power.
What's wrong? Not running away? Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them! What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Now you're making excuses? We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared right now? You're seeing the same view that Shiho did. I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
Why can't we do that?
Want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me!
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off. You do that, and my real self will go down too. You have that right, since you've won.
On!
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
You're kind, Lady An.
I've lost. You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now?
Atone for your sins.
All right. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
Whoa!
Hey, Just so you know, we don't have time to waste. This place is about to collapse.
You tell us that now. That's the first time he brings it up for anyone that has not played this game before.
Run!
We're gonna die! We're so gonna die! Hey, what the?
No fair, you jerk! It's been a while, so I just tripped this.
That sucked.
Look at the nav.
The destination has been deleted.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
What about the treasure?
What the?
A medal? Wait, where'd that crown go?
What's going on?
It means that was the source of Kamoshida's desires. To him, this medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
An Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Probably.
Our expulsion's on the line here.
This is the first successful example for me, too. However, there's no doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared, after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
We'll know soon enough.
Right.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy! We completed this with great success, you know.
We just don't know if everything's okay yet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's returning to his self in reality? We all know Suguru Kamoshida is scum. Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat before he disappeared.
I'm sure it worked.
There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real.
Go home.
Yeah. Let's go.
You're exhausted from going to the metaverse. Just like take it easy here instead of going out.
You're back.
Thanks, I finally got my revenge, Shino, because got to avenge Shino because of you guys. I'm pretty sure there was no way I have been able to do anything on my own. So seriously, thank you. I owe you so much. No need to thank me. No, I really do need to show how grateful I am. Anyway, that cognitive world is pretty crazy, huh? What a mysterious place. I can't believe we actually stole someone's heart. Speaking of mysterious, there's also the matter of Morgana's transformation. When we were escaping, did he turn back into a cat even though we were still in the palace?
Radeon sure is sharp. I'm impressed. Basically, the treasure changes the shape of things. Once that's gone, that power no longer works. Though the real reason I changed quickly back then was because I'm so incredibly skilled. How's that? Isn't that amazing?
What a strange creature. Don't you think that's a little harsh?
Yeah, Radeon's right.
I'm gonna feel better after talking to you, think. We still haven't seen any results, but it feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I hope you don't mind talking to me too much. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. So that is completed. Or, for now. So, since we can't go anywhere, Actually, we got the DVD to,
Hey.
that we rented.
Oh!
Let's do so.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But just look at these bodies. They can't be from
Searching
Earth.
for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents.
Hey, hey!
It's so ominous. I'm getting creeped out. Since I could barely breathe through all that. Need something a little more guts by watching this drama.
Well then.
I was gonna study, but it's more beneficial during the rain.
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're gonna go out somewhere together soon.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you. So it's important to better yourself every day.
Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
That's a
This
questionable.
applies to you too.
Of course.
You get it. That's a good attitude to have.
Morning!
Any morning during after that. Come on, let's go. We're going to be late.
I just remembered.
In a train accident, the volleyball team incident, people are theorizing that it's these sudden psychopathic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Well, unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math.
You!
For instance, Wilson, please look at this. You only need a few colors in order to paint so the adjacent colors are clearly separated. Do you know the name of the theorem? What color theorem?
This is it.
Correct!
Common sense. As you can see, any flat image, a map of the world, or anything can be painted using only 4 colors. People have recognized this principle based on experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove and what's unsolved problem for almost.
Nice going!
Knowledge is always one of the hardest stats to bring up.
Have you seen Kamoshida? You really think he changed?
Hope so.
Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. It's such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud.
The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
Well then.
It's pretty boring. I'm not really the rest are up to. Waiting got me all antsy. We should go on a trip or something. What do you think? Sorry, I gotta have to pass. What, you busy? Yeah, I'm visiting Shio in the hospital after school for the next few days. Can't do a bunch to help her, but it'll be nice to at least sit and see her face. Gotcha. I hope she wakes up soon. I'm sure she'll be okay. Thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. Alrighty, right. So we got work and social link. I probably should work on his social link. I have not done that at all yet. Oh yeah, I need to get the gym open too. So that's tracks memories. It's my secret training spot, or was. Back then it was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting the other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's got to be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. Counting on you. Totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting in on it too.
Come on, man.
Oh, don't look so surprised. Why do you think I got you change into that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lifts, sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. Tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing that school had going for him. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as the sub.
Damn it.
That bastard, right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us a crazy workouts, and when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that. He was gonna after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. But if the time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out, and then top of that, he brought up my parents. What about them? Because my mom's the only one I got. All Dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he even beat me or my mom. I don't know how the bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. As you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do the thing. He called it active violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. They ain't wrong. Because of me, they lost their shot at the championship. Do you want to go back? How could I after that? I don't remember if you can get a 3 on that or not. Come on, don't ask me those tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. Thinking about the future now, that's what we're going to do to build the future. You gotta think positive thoughts, brother. Alright, how about another run? By the way, we're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though.
See ya!
Didn't trip or anything. Man, I got out of shape, felt like I could barely drag my damn legs up the station steps. This would have never happened then. I should have kept up my running. Never too late, man. Alright, we're getting started. Let's keep on. Oh, chose the wrong. You here? I got some friendly competition too. Plus, we get to talk. So yeah, catch you later.
Ah, you're back.
Good to see wow, Gio today. Told her I was getting things with Kamoshida, and she still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, Aunt, right? Rain? Kamoshida's doing, but I wasn't there when she needed help. I'm a failure as a friend. I have to do all I can do to make up for that starting now. Otherwise, I don't think we'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed, though. Anyway, Ryuji, Rain, I hope we can keep helping each other out. I don't think I can
next time, then.
No, I want the docks. I need guts.
Hey! Oh!
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains.
I need the dock first.
Oh!
My waifu.
Okay. Well then.
What just happened? Okay, for a second I thought my game crashed. That would have not been cool. Itching your heart for real, didn't it? It's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we get expelled after all this. Let's believe and wait.
Whoa!
Oh man, aren't you worried at all? Oh yeah, you free today? I'm not doing anything. Come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I'm trying to help calm the nerves. Got his. Let me make a run. Shit. Batting cage is gonna pass time. Let me see if his will
Oh, hey.
It's gonna go up again, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Wanna get going?
do the second. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Just can't. I was trying for nationals back in the day, but now I can totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Oh no, I saw you from the window. What? Are you trying to come crawling back to the track team? Hell no. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore thanks to someone I know. Let's not fight. Oh, aren't you the transfer student? You're really gonna hang around with this loser? Better watch how he hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way, like father like son, right? Now that's some scary. Got anything to do with this? Back then, I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone's going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impulsions, the exercises, but we put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and screw it all up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. We smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. Let me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man.
All right.
Follow up. Yes. Let's call it a day. What? How's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. Just stay out of it.
See ya.
And for today, I really owe you one, man. pissed off so damn easy. I really want to work on it. Can't exactly blame you. That's one definition of bad. Besides, I can't cause a scene. Don't want to get you pulled in even more. I gotta wonder why they were arguing about. But hey, I'm an outsider. Nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep. Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
I don't think I have anything else to. I don't. Can't leave this area yet. Have a book. Does guts? Yes, I do. But it's gonna take 2 steps. Let's see here. Might as well.
Yeah. Make sure your clothes up.
Wow! Hey, hey!
That's here. Actually, Station Square. I gotta turn that lottery in.
Wow!
Welcome.
Shame. A good chunk of what I got back. That was sad. All the recent accidents that have no explanation. I'm interested. He's interested to see what the response will be. So if anyone doesn't notice or hasn't played before, it is Risa. I can't tell who that is. But let's see here. Let's go turn the DVD in.
What would you like?
Let's get this one. Lunch. Please come back soon. Check the bookstore.
Welcome.
New.
Wow!
I think I need to purchase more protein.
What would you like?
That's not the one that sells it.
Take your time.
No, I have 5 left.
Man.
I'm trying to remember what the other shop is that has. There's another one that has protein.
What do you want to do?
Take your time.
It's not that one.
What do you want to do?
Can't do the burger challenge. I think it's the sports shop? Oh.
What are your
The
thoughts?
other- flower shop. This is not till Sunday if I remember.
Please take your time. What would you like?
Any of that yet because weapon upgrades are going to come soon. Not upgrades, but
You don't know anything. Take a look around.
I thought there was another shop that had protein item that's better than regular protein.
What would you like?
Let's go to the flower shop. Soon order from the secret banquet. Try to craft it in customer wishes. If you see more
What do you want to
kindness.
do?
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
One at the shop. I do everything myself today, so you deserve me and try to
Good
learn
luck.
the ropes. Well, let's begin.
Hey! Here.
You did great.
How are you feeling?
Boosting your kindness. That should almost be ready to level up.
Want to head back?
Ah, you're back.
Nothing ever seen it? Nope. Let's see. Something happened? I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling anxious. Keep thinking that even now with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. I'm still gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help on or seems we have to believe. Sorry, I guess now's not really the time to get it all down in the dumps. Anyways, let's feel a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell Anna I was doubting us, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this. I'll see ya. So, read the book.
Yeah. Make sure you close up.
Wow.
I hope this levels it up. Not, I'm going to have to figure out what to...
Oh.
Yes. Oh, wait, I need
All
gutless if I remember correctly.
Hey!
Hold on 1 second. Let's...
Hey, hey!
Morning.
Board
The
meeting
board
is the
meeting
day
is the
after
day
the-
after tomorrow. I I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
We have to believe.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Hi, everyone.
These were expected to know a little English, even if... Forget it. Once you're in the class. Make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, you will begin able to swap your mask depending on the situation and critical talents. How will you fare, Mr. Wolf? Here's a question.
Let's hear it.
Are you a wonder kind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Let's see if we can need to work out what is answered properly. My German is a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand if I can. First off, the wonder part probably means... under? Wander? Wondrous. Guess you're impressive. Next, the kind part, that's probably... child?
This is it.
That's correct.
A youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you're able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek talaton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled as a servant was, the more coin they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth.
Nice going!
If I keep getting these right, my knowledge is going to eventually go up. And welcome everybody. As you know, I am Brainwolf from Convention Video. Right now I'm playing Persona 5 Royal. This is a raw run. Or a blind run. Not really blind. I would say raw would probably be a better option. Where it's Merciless mode, really? Not running a new game plus. Okay. I might have gotten the thing high enough now to work on her socially. If you found us from watching convention, some footage from conventions, or even just from this past con we went to, Yamacon. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the content we put up and covered over the week. That was a lot of effort. Both editors got sick at some point during the editing process, the holidays and everything. Hopefully everybody's having a good New Year's. Nope, no one do that. Now let's see here. Actually, I'm gonna head to clinic. I think I got my social high enough. Right. Hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
She's one of my favorite women in this series. Various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Why does it look like poison? Powerful taste, both sour and bitter. Otherwise, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. And clunk. It is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skills tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental floor. Oh, so you are here.
What?
If you want to investigate, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. But you didn't have enough time to hide any discriminating documents, huh? Must be under the order of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. This kid here is my only patient today. You're asking for his medical expenses. I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing? But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're really manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, you. What are you doing here? I don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I know my rights. You also have a warrant for disclosure, officer? If not, I'd be happy to report this. So is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're in Frusciante. You know that. I'll expect nothing less from the plague. Over this. And infer the meaning from the conversation. I'm getting so irritated whenever it comes up. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it's my former superior who made the false report. You usually dropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way...
No, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. Part of the ordeal, remember? I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Feels like my bond with Tamaki is growing better, even deeper.
All right.
Better than usual since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. I screwed up. That's why I like. Oh, that's for that part.
Take care.
You get home safely? You seemed kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home. I think I have superpowers. You sound fine enough to joke at least. Maybe you should up the dosage next time. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial.
Ah, you're back.
So I got that up. Dut's book is read. Probably should work on some coffee.
Next time, then.
Hey!
Hmm?
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot coffee makes for some charm too. Use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate. The way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. Yeah, the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. Can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. None of the leads. Oh. Learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
We'll treat you with respect if they know you can serve great coffee.
Well then.
It's a Sunday, time to go get my mystery shake.
Well then. Nice. Nice.
Stomach soup. With this. What's the other one give? Probably go for the protein one.
Hey, hey!
Next time.
Well then.
Let's do some shopping before we work on any other links.
Please head to the exam room. Okay, which one?
Now that she's leveled up, she should have.
In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh?
Oh, she hasn't got anything to get. Okay.
Take care. I apologize.
We'll do another trial until the day after tomorrow. Who's this? Yuji. Oh, I need to do the mystery shake first. I think it's underground all the way. Four. Yep. Mystery shake.
What do you want? Man. Nice.
What did it bring up this time? Only one. Proficiency.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Trying to think if there's anything else that needs to be taken care of before I do that. No, because we're still.
Wanna get going? See ya!
Hey!
I'm sure the change of heart works. Or means tomorrow, right? I'm gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will. He'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess you're gonna find out one way or another. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Hey, hey!
Should I wash the city armor? can't go anywhere. Think. Have the movie. I don't remember what movie I have right now.
Oh!
World kindness.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be.
Hey, hey!
At least try to balance some things out.
Well then.
This is no good.
Why can't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's with that calling card? The one sent for Kamoshida. Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
You remember
Everyone,
Team to Boardless.
return to your classes.
Don't run, you... Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a
position on the team?
I feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna
Wow.
get arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the
makes
ball?
no
You think
sense.
Tamarasi will show up
This
now?
is gonna be a
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
And remember to put a
But
counter,
things are
a death
happening
counter
way
as
too
well.
fast. Huh? What the?
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Becomes one of our best allies.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, She told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways,
One of my
that's
favorite
all settled.
Bobits with On.
But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? They lent you some money.
God,
no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
One way or the other.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
I am excited about all these porting overs, but that's waiting to see what 6 is gonna be like.
No, that one is a fake.
Yeah.
It's just a
We need to get
byproduct
into
of
this
his
palace.
cognition. The real metal should still be in his possession.
This one's a fake. What? You're telling me Kamoshida's still got the medal? Who cares? What's the matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, he'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anyways, anymore regardless. Let go stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. You even still have that dolphin anyway? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went to a field trip in the aquarium, but Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry, it was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, don't gotta worry about selling the medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Tough, huh? Must be nice. For me, it's more customers, even more work.
Yo.
Hey! Oh!
workout or no? Finish the movie. No.
Oh!
Let's finish this out.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
Oh!
And there goes that. Now I just need to do proficiency and knowledge.
All right.
Okay. Well then.
I think this is the first time I've actually gotten it somewhat balanced. In the past, it's always been Guts is like all first one to get capped out. You come and help me instead of sleeping on your life away. You do it to him. You don't have to wait. Hurry down and help him out.
Sorry,
And now to our next topic. Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man.
So I should have moved him over. Well, too, Shino's name didn't come up, right? Now that I saw it, bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. So I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put that Kamoshida's crap behind us. So looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes!
Need help. Make sure you turn them down, okay?
Okay.
So we can't go anywhere. I think there's only one part of the book. Yep. It's not raining.
Make sure your clothes up.
All right.
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are
Yeah, your
rough
sister.
right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Got away with not doing the dishes.
Alright, today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yep. Why is it? Oh, it's forcing me to.
What did you say?
Look, just take care of this weight. We don't have a central point yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. I've never think about running off very aisle.
Huh?
What do you want? Your fingers on good to your kid.
Hey.
Hold on a second. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it though? Works for me. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's thanks for selling me that metal. Best not to open it. Just bring it when the next time you come back. Got it. Understand? Goes with you today. Go, kid. And while we're here, I don't know. Look for evidence. Tell you, detective. What's your attitude? Well, who's gonna search me? Go on. Do you gotta do it? What was that? I'm saying the citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that the lead was legitimate? Could have sworn it was. Dear, hurry up. I got business to run here. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. You're just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that's convinced you. I'll show everything that's gone down here today. See the footage of me with the gold medal. I should leave. Wait, that easy. Show us what's in the bag. Another one right here.
See ya.
What were those detectives doing there?
Are you curious? Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, He told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
It's funny how they just did a paper bag.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Love it, barbecue.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Can't go anywhere. DVD's completed.
Now listen up.
Hey!
Should make coffee.
Hey!
Oh.
Whoa!
Yes! All right.
In this run, I have a feeling my charm might cap out before the game, before anything else.
Let me explain.
Well then.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You plan to eat?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey,
I'm a fatty, but
calories.
dang.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some
Fried
kind of
bananas are plain.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get... Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So, the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, and make sure it's got a...
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Well, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Our food stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Ugh, I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that. What's wrong?
Just related.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
Be right back.
You mean, you want to
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think, on? There are a lot of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Probably may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again. Doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
If you're up for it.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on
Sucker.
a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it.
I always
want it to be
hate
something
making
both
names.
cute and
I'm terrible
luxurious
at it.
sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Oh. Oh well. Based off the channel.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted.
His pals
Where
I
did you
don't
come
mind.
to
I just
know
don't
him?
like Yosuke.
And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them?
Don't.
Start by telling me what you all schemed.
I think out of the team members, Yosuke is my least favorite. Establish defensive with these, so it's totally worth it. These, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. Curious about the Phantom Aficionado website too. Or who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there's an approval rating thing, but it only at like 6%. Better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. Oh, don't want to get higher than that. I bet it tons of if we keep taking down big targets. Pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard. The celebrity pick I took today. Celebration anytime now. Wait, took the while of eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did, you just never stopped eating. Anyway, this is started as the Phantom Thieves. Gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out, of course. I only got 30. Not worth popping in there right now. Let's see here. Can't go anywhere. DVD. Made more coffee.
Hey!
How much coffee do I have now, actually? Okay, so I have a decent amount of soul items, but I don't want to waste the soul food. Only 10, that's 30. More.
Hey!
Oh.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Let me explain.
I should be able to bring his social link up next time I can talk with him.
Well then.
Eagle.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered
I'll get
allies who
Trifusion
share
now.
your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
It's time you learn something for once.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of
Oh,
us,
more
we have
slots
words of
for this
wisdom as well.
Trifusion.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Not even a true Igor.
All right.
Slots.
The time has come.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Have you heard?
Oh, I can do the contest.
Wow!
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm? You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
No, it's still not up.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, I saw him at the entrance. Saw him too. There was talking on features that change of heart thing. Seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll find there's no proof that it was. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? The world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still. We did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Oh, man. I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright. I'm going to be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
I think proficiency has to be.
Pay attention.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website? I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you? Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please? In that case, I'll just do what I want.
Another. Actually, socially. Tells you how long it's been since I did a full playthrough.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Oh yeah, because his deals with a lot of support.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Got
Even
you there,
your
Ryuji.
Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Fighting with a cat, Ryuji.
Okay.
I should write something.
Thanks!
Let's get her started. I want to talk to you about Rain. It's Shio. Well, I went to visit her at the hospital, and she said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things that he was doing to her. Well, it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. She's so strong. Isn't Shio really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring up myself to say before.
Hey.
I remembered how Kim Shio threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him. I only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shio's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team great games. Seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Can't blame yourself.
Oh.
God damn it. Forgetting what the right answers are. Last time I talked to you like this, when I got the phone call from Kamoshida and cried, I felt so alone, scared, even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. A little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Well, that partially made it up. Used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy, bitch, Kamoshida's girl. Even got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in strides.
Hey.
Hey, percentages are the power of the heart, right? That means if the heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart. I want to use that strength to help people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Well, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together.
Thanks!
Guess it doesn't really count, though.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Alright, won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart.
Hmm? Bye.
Hey, thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Ooh. Oh, how about you? You helped me come up with ways to train my heart. Just let me know what really good idea hits you, okay? Bye.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Hey!
Wait a minute, shouldn't you stop by the airsoft shop and ask about the paper bag? Yep. I need to get his ringed up. Duh. And see it and then touch it. I don't know about it. We clear. Go home. We can go window shop somewhere else. Powerful weapon to use in the palace battles.
Come on.
Huh? All right.
think I've swapped out. Yeah.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. All right. Okay. All right, which one? All right. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Ryuji already has
come
wearing
again.
that.
Okay. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Keep that for when I swap out.
Come again.
Agreement to riot police. Oh, that damage. Burger shop.
Oh, you want to do it? Thank you very much. For real?
That burger doesn't look too bad.
Now then. Now then. Oh, man. Yep. Want to head back?
Oh yeah, I forgot to complete the first one. You have to have.
Hey. Hmm.
Yep. Open your textbooks.
The oldest story in Japan for some, the oldest science fiction story in the world. If you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaget gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Actually show up a lot in stories from around the world. Now then, Wolfcon.
Do you know the answer?
You probably heard of a woman who uses her whales to lead people to their doom. It's a feminine fatale. So what's the literal transition of the phrase feminine fatale?
This is it.
Exactly.
Fatal woman in French, of course. One of the examples are the witch Morgan from Arthurian legend and Queen Solomon from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen.
Nice going.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's do this. Or let's go.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go!
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what
This is where I'm gonna have to be careful because the Reaper.
Time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come.
Cat car.
Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Miyazaki.
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive? Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All
Yeah,
right,
your face
then,
is going
we'll
in the
leave
shadows,
driving to
Madonna.
you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa!
Alright, now I definitely gotta be careful so I don't run into the Reaper
Again.
so early. Then again, I don't know if they Done a Merciless. I've started a Merciless run before. Don't remember how they function.
Now I don't see a weak spot.
They're weak to fire, if I remember correctly.
Persona! We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team. Another tool for our mission.
All right.
Not the seas. Team classes.
There's a dangerous one in there. Ooh, very focused. We got an item. Boom time.
Who's next?
I gotta check the levels of these opponents.
Victory.
Okay. Piece of cake.
All right. So fire is its weak point. That was just a taste of my power. Keep it there, mine. Dance, Carmen.
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, damn.
Victory!
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Down. Check the other areas.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! We have him. Okay, you're there, mine.
Losers.
A spectacular victory.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Treasure chest spotted.
Oh, that's gonna finish. Actually, I don't even know.
We don't have a
allow
choice.
us
Let's get him.
to go down for the first time.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Time, go! That was just a taste of my power. Keep it there, mine. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Joker.
Oh, yeah, it's not gonna miss. This is the first time in Momentos. And that's why everything's so weak.
Alright, the first move is off. This time you're mine. Panther.
Okay. And that was easy.
This is our chance. You can hit their weakness.
Oh, what?
2 foes left. Let's do this. A spectacular victory.
Okay. Piece of cake.
The only thing is, hopefully I don't spawn the flippin' Reaper.
Whoa. Hmm?
Oh, sorry, guys. You're having something, he's bothering other people. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property.
Be right back. Okay. I have returned.
I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
So, are there any series that are coming, or that with the current lineup that people are interested in and watching right now? There's so many that have come out that look very interesting. I just haven't checked them out yet. I don't remember what this guy's week is. Ouch.
Jeez! First hit is
Oh, there we go.
Ground. Nice going, Skull.
Oh yeah, 3 ways, so it's not gonna hit him as hard.
Persona! Orpheus! Leave it to me!
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks!
Persona! It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that for my persona. Me, yeah.
Here he comes!
Guess you are good for something, Skull. Persona!
Flip him, Persona!
We're on the ground.
Got a full attack. Hurt.
Okay, guys.
Persona!
Let's...
You're mine.
With this power,
You're evolving as a thief.
New move! What do you think?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
You don't have to be so hard on him anymore. He seems like he's sorry. So this person you trusted, is this the Madarame that you were talking about before?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold, hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Probably did. Go to the lower floor.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real?
Fuse conditions of countless numbers of people is constantly shifting, so our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
this place. It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
A person? In Mementos?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No,
I'm mistaken for a raccoon.
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not? Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty?
You seem grumpy. I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa! Hey!
Something for us? I think it was something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
Star, at least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. Star. And so, about it, did you want to show us? You should know stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this is stars going to grant you wish.
Wait!
Think that.
Hey!
I give this to you. It's sparkling and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? Sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
There he goes. You said to grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
I know!
Alright!
Pork soup on the side.
Huh?
I guess it don't happen that easy.
Hey!
You can just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Definitely a boy.
Yeah, I agree.
Actually, he probably should
I
have said
wanted
car.
to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Continue on some big target next. We're totally going to get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, we're not. How are we going to give them any courage? He's right. See, I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only naturally to help them. I mean, I agree with that. I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, we get over our personas if we don't use them for good. Don't you agree, Rain? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this. That Monterey guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? Don't do anything to stand out like fail your exams. Crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about the star, the one Jose gave us? Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know.
What's up?
Oops. Well, no, I can tell you.
It's somewhere.
Now listen up.
Hey! Hey!
I need more knowledge.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Hey, hey!
Gosh. Still.
Well then.
Yeah, it's another form. Nice job sticking to that start. Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. Do deep down in their heart useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. You can hear me out for a few actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shinobu. Blah, blah. You're gonna swing by?
What is he?
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR. You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. So actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. All right.
might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
I'll fall asleep on the train. Got a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Got me so mad that I even not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me.
Hey! Well then.
Oh yeah. Get the garden one.
Hey, hey! Well then.
Get the mystery shake.
What do you want? Mm. Nice.
Oh yeah, I can't do
Take care.
at night.
You got time right now? Next time, then.
Study. Not sure how close I am to ranking up knowledge. No, I need to rank up knowledge.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Hey, hey!
Yes, finally.
All right.
Well then.
Studying on those two rainy days was
What? Seems pretty rough.
Morning. Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Being no Kamoshida, yeah, nobody ever talked about him at the open like this. That's true. I wish someone would thank us for something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with the people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. Got what he deserved, for sure.
Oh! Yep.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Hiroshima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's go, friend.
Well then.
What?
Oh.
What?
Listen up.
Well, he's named Shooting Academy. And they've gone a little too far for this bully, though. He's observing blackmailing
I'm
kids.
gonna make him pay.
Well, let's take him down. Sure, you're just not exaggerating, or just excited to go into the winter study. Then again, can't really leave a guy like that to be aggressive, right? Okay with it? I'm a decision, okay?
Allergies are so annoying. Please head to the exam room.
She's pissed. She gave me piss. See, eyes are focused. Let's wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? Feels like it's burning and my nose is itchy.
Oh.
The early effects is just as I hoped. It was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. Great progress. Practice means perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Oh, wait a minute. Internal medicine, how can I help you? Emergency, huh? But we're not assigned to hospital. Besides, the head front physician here is Takumi. Hang up on a lady like that? What's that about?
Oh.
Just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. I think they'd actually call a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. Seemed to at least know my name, though. I'm blacklisted by the larger medical community. Call me the plague due to the grave medical error I made. Because back to my old job, I used to work at the university hospital in the city. Was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered the pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that. I don't mind. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Merciless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig.
All right.
Hello? Huh?
One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for the day. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. God damn, why does she have to be hot? I feel like already this shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
Take care.
Yeah, I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Of course not. You're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe in you for now. I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Whenever they keep hearing about me, it's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask. I guess okay, see you later. Or see you soon.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Hey! Oh!
Actually, it might be time to... fertilize this.
Hey, hey! Oh. Yes!
Welcome. Welcome.
Let's see what she's got.
Allergies are so annoying. Please head to the exam room. Okay, which one? In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? You want that one? Thanks. Take care.
I don't remember anything. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make it some around each other. Want to study together? So, it's going to be. Are you going to study with Leon? Oh. Shit. So I've tried to think about what underlying section means. You starting to understand that? How to dissect these problems? I think so. As soon as you get a one-on-one study session with Leon, right? Seems like you're making more progress than usual, too.
That's not it.
because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. You think you can help me with my next math problem?
Let's get back. It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Ahem. Well, shall we begin?
Here marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. Started the tale of the hockey. It's time all those great would fall from grace. Wasn't it unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day? By the way, sympathizing with the loser, or the weak is called, illustrates propaganda. Coming from Antoine the position, and also became a way of referring to him as well. All right, go for it.
Do you know the answer?
Remember Yoshi was active in, don't you?
No.
Nope, I was wrong. First time getting it wrong.
Yep. What are your thoughts?
Oh yeah, I gotta turn that ticket in. That's a good one.
Wow. Welcome.
Well, with that, everyone, I'm going to end the stream tonight there. We're jumping in. Hopefully, we jump back in the next time. We finish up a lot of the Memento stuff. We get the next palace. Probably either go as far into that as possible or even complete it. Also, once again, I am Rainwolf from Convention Video. We cover conventions. We go around covering the main events, panels, doing interviews, coverage, and our news segment that we do every Tuesday. Hopefully everybody enjoys that, enjoys what we do. Until next time, Rainwolf, later. Later.